She was a liar. She was manipulated, act like she was your best friend, and then completely ignore you. That's really
Do you ever sit there and feel, wish we were in a parallel relationship?
I'm not trying to rip you off, Meri. That's all imagined in Janelle's head because Janelle feels like, oh, I got divorced, so I deserve something.
Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has been spotted in Vegas with his only remaining wife, Robyn Brown. They were spotted partying together and having a fun time. Kody has been battling Christine in court over Truely's child support. He wasn't obliged to pay any financial support to his older children. But the reality TV star's daughter, Truely, is still a minor. Christine avoided forcing Kody for child support at the time of their split because his name wasn't on her birth certificate. She decided to get all her ducks in a row before fighting for her daughter's rights. Hence, Christine filed a case in the court to prove Kody's paternity and ask for child support. Over the years, Kody has been seen crying about his finances. Is he faking his financial status to avoid paying child support for Truely? Sister Wives star Kody Brown knows how to annoy his followers. He often makes controversial statements, which lands him in trouble. The TLC star did it again when he shared his thoughts on child support. Recently, he discussed what Janelle would do to land him in trouble. A Redditor shared footage of him and wrote, "Thinking child support is screwing you over. This guy is insane." In it, Kody felt that Janelle thinks about screwing up him all the time. He stated, "If you know could come off after me over alimony and child support and/or anything." The reality TV star felt that Janelle would not hesitate and do anything to make his life hell. Hence, fans slammed Kody for not feeling obligated to pay for his children's future. Sister Wives. Kody spotted in Vegas with Robyn amid claims he can't pay child support. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has been under fire for not paying child support for Truely Brown. He has been battling a legal case in court with Christine for Truely's child support. The TLC star has also claimed that he has no money. He dragged the Coyote Pass property issue because he didn't have the money. However, fans are not ready to believe him in his claims about his financial condition. Recently, a Redditor shared a video of Kody and Robyn walking hand in hand on the streets of Vegas. The op wrote, "Kody and Robyn spotted in Vegas and gambling for third time in 3 months when he says he can't afford child support for Truely." Kody and Robyn were at the Sphere, gambling and spending the night together. Hence, the op slammed Kody for gambling the third time in 3 months. They have also bought a new huge house together despite claiming he has no money for child support. Another user wondered whether Kody and Robyn had become gambling addicts. Moreover, a different fan noted, "He's literally looking around for people to recognize him." Some fans also felt Kody and Robyn shouldn't leave their kids alone for frequent trips. Sister Wives star Kody Brown lost 3 wives to divorce, but they still spend ample time talking about him on and off the TLC series. The famous bedroom schedule became a topic in the latest episode. The 5 spouses alluded to this schedule throughout their years on the screen. But this latest news about the same schedule sounds like the opposite of the original thoughts they shared years ago. Sister Wives. Kody Brown's schedule years ago. When Kody Brown and the Sister Wives family first surfaced on their TLC series, they did the talk show circuit. They were asked what question the fans asked the most. That answer became clear as the 4 wives pipped up with the same reply, the schedule. But what the wives and Kody say today is much different from when the Sister Wives first surfaced. Kody's schedule kept track of whose bedroom he slept in every night of the week. Whether it was written on a calendar or kept in Kody Brown's head, it gathered a lot of attention from fans. When the Sister Wives first graced the screen, many viewers wondered how the bedroom activities worked. Fans learned that Kody Brown went from one wife's home to the next, rotating daily. Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown all agreed, their shared husband was very fair. For special events, like a wife's birthday, Kody would switch nights. So, this kind caring husband, which is how all the wives described Kody back then, would have that particular wife with him on her special day. Kody's traveling bedroom schedule. Years back on Sister Wives, the show filmed Kody and his 4 wives while traveling. They were appearing on talk shows, and while in one city or another, they stayed in a hotel. Each wife had a room to themselves. All, except for the wife who showed up on the schedule for that night. Or at least that is the way they described it back then. The wives gushed over Kody not missing a beat. Whatever wife landed on the schedule. For the night, they got him despite being far from home. The Sister Wives scene from this early episode showed Kody, with his bag in hand as he walked down a hotel hallway. He moved from one wife's room to the next. Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn gushed over his fairness regarding the time he spent with each of them. Now jump ahead to 2025 and it was like that never happened. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown tell different story. In the latest Sister Wives episode, Christine Brown Woolley and Devid Woolley drove together for Janelle Brown's big move to North Carolina. The two took the opportunity of a long road trip to reminisce about their days with Kody Brown. Then, the bedroom schedule came up, and their thoughts today seemed very different. How they presented it years ago on Sister Wives seems far from what they said in the latest episode. Years ago they described Kody Brown working the schedule with precision. But now it sounds discombobulated. From the beginning, they talked about never knowing whose room Kody would slither into when away in a hotel for one of their trips. Janelle said she used to hope it wasn't her. All she wanted was quiet time after a long day. Christine, who admits to needing more of Kody's time than he was willing to give, was the opposite. She wanted him to pick her. Kody tells a different story from yesteryear too. So, a different story emerges about that schedule that kept track of Kody Brown's rotating bedroom habits. The Sister Wives patriarch talked about how some polygamous husbands were rigid when it came to spending time with their wives. Kody said these strict-ruled men with multiple wives would not switch time slots from the scheduled wife for any reason. Not even for a birthday or anniversary. Kody Brown saw himself as a polygamous husband who didn't have too much organization in that department. This was surprising to hear, as the ladies he once married praised Kody Brown for spending equal bedroom time with each wife. But then, Robyn eventually became the wife who got all his time and attention. Then this led to the demise of the Sister Wives marriage. Sister Wives, painting the picture. The new info that recently surfaced about the schedule would have gone against the Sister Wives mission years ago. Kody and his wives set out to show how well things worked in a marriage with 4 wives. So, they couldn't have the ladies bickering over feeling shorted over bedroom nights. That would go against his mission. But as time went on, more things from the negative side of plural marriage graced the screen. Many Sister Wives viewers suggested the show was scripted back then. Now, viewers think they may have been right. Or at the very least, some things were sugar-coated to stay with the mission that Kody Brown set for the popular TLC series. Sister Wives star Kody Brown seemed to want a monogamous marriage with Robyn Brown, but lately, as the war over Coyote Pass rages, I believe that he wishes Janelle Brown would come back and try again. Recently, Kody raised eyebrows when he referenced his enduring, karmic connection with Janelle on screen. His longing for Janelle is surprising on the surface. She's not really his type, but he talks about her all the time. Maybe he loved her more than he thought. When Janelle left, he could no longer control her, and he couldn't turn to her for help, advice, or just a shoulder to cry on. Now, he's reflecting, and seems to be in pain. The thing is, Janelle was a good friend. She was the wife he could talk to about practical things, without encountering Robyn's floods of tears and iron fist in the velvet glove manipulations. While Robyn has the biggest piece of Robyn's heart, Janelle matters to him. Her down-to-earth personality is so different from Robyn's. What makes her different is what he misses. Kody's a selfish patriarch who's used to having it all. When he comes to Janelle, he may never get back what he lost. Kody may have pushed away a woman that he still loves, who actually loves him back. Before she left him, she was making an effort to fix what was wrong in their relationship. She still lusted after Kody, which is always a good sign. When she wasn't around him, Janelle missed him. She wanted him, in her bed and house. Kody's talked about the fact that Janelle liked his body. In his typical ego-driven manner, Kody felt that she couldn't resist his pecs. He even wondered if her only motivation was being in the relationship was to get her physical needs met. However, the sad truth is that Kody's non-Robyn wives had an extremely hard time getting those needs met. Christine was at her wit's end because Kody wouldn't give her the intimacy she wanted. Kody Brown from Sister Wives leads a lavish life with Robyn Brown while his former wives, Meri and Janelle Brown, struggle to obtain their fair share of the Coyote Pass land. He married his first wife, Meri, in the early 1990s and spent a few years in a monogamous relationship with her before marrying Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. Kody's 4 relationships began positively but deteriorated as he prioritized Robyn over his first 3 wives, making them feel abandoned and jealous. The lack of love and respect eventually caused Meri, Janelle, and Christine to leave Kody. Kody, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn managed their finances together while in their plural family. They purchased a 14-acre property at Coyote Pass to build their polygamous paradise. Unfortunately, Kody's separation from Meri, Janelle, and Christine complicated their plans. The divorces led to a lot of drama, with everyone focusing on getting the best deal possible for the Coyote Pass property. While Christine sold her share of the land to Kody for $10, Meri and Janelle requested a fair share. Meanwhile, Kody tried to pressure them to accept less. While Kody's former wives, Meri and Janelle, are struggling to recover their investment from him, he's enjoying his life and spending a lot of money on extravagant fashion. Previously, Sister Wives fans noticed Kody wearing a blue necklace that appeared to be high-end. Upon researching, a Reddit user, GIRGURL, found it was a Devid amulet with a blue sapphire. The Redditor posted more information about Kody's necklace, disclosing that it cost hundreds of dollars. Another Redditor even jokingly called it $1,100 worth of ugliness, and questioned if it was worth the price. Like Kody's fashion sense, his intentions have also become a cause of concern. He appears to be more concerned with his appearance and spending money on himself rather than on investing in his other children. She trusted it. Christine's marriage to Kody has been difficult for her to work through, even though she's already moved on and is in a happy marriage of her own. Seeing herself through new eyes, Christine has been doing her best to enjoy every moment of her life, no matter how small. Moving into a new relationship with Devid, she's been doing things that excite her more often and sharing the happiness she's feeling in her day-to-day. While she may be overhyping her relationship in some ways, Christine's happiness isn't something she's been taking for granted. Although Christine's relationship with Devid makes her astronomically happy, she's been searching for happiness outside of her love life for years. Throughout her time as a member of the Brown family, Christine was always doing the best she could to find ways to make herself happy outside of her marriage and family. Pursuing what she could, Christine tried to build a life for herself that didn't involve Kody entirely because he wasn't always available to her. Christine's desire to build her independence has always been strong, but she wasn't as able to pursue it while with Kody and the family. Although Christine understood she wasn't only looking for love in a romantic way or a familial way, she was overjoyed when she found it with Devid. Outside of her relationship with her new husband, however, Christine has been pursuing a better relationship with herself, as well. She's been doing her best to open herself up to new experiences, new interests, and new people while she's been finding her own way outside of her first marriage. Christine's been pursuing love in every possible avenue, making it clear she's open and willing to find happiness outside of her romantic and has consistently shown a preference for spending money on himself and Robyn over Meri and Janelle. The purchase of his new necklace further exacerbates the hurt he has caused his ex-wives. Kody's spending habits, combined with Robyn's recent comment about her and her children being the core members of the family, highlight how they've continuously excluded the other sister wives for their happiness. Kody and Robyn have always lived more luxuriously than Janelle and Meri. As a result, fans often notice Kody and Robyn's habit of overspending and point it out whenever they flaunt something fancy. Previously, a Reddit user, guilty_stranger_9042, observed Robyn showing off a pair of $200 Tory Burch sandals. While there was a debate about whether they were real or fake, most agreed they weren't worth the price tag. Redditors discussed how Robyn's expensive sandals highlighted her spending habits, with someone writing, "Sobin doesn't know empathy or respect." To her sister wives she had $32,000 debt. Kody and Robyn aren't hesitating to show off their wealth amid the Coyote Pass land dispute with Meri and Janelle. A Redditor, Shed Farm, and other sister wives fans recently noticed they have listed their Arizona home for sale at $1.65 million. The couple's luxurious home includes a total of 5 bedrooms, 4 large bathrooms, and 4 car garages. The house, a 4,400 square foot property, is also well known for its appearance on Sister Wives and holds sentimental value for many Brown family members. However, fans aren't very happy about the asking price being over $1.5 million. Some even said that the house is unappealing with small windows. It's difficult to determine if Kody's home is worth the listed price, but the fact that he has put it up for sale for $1.55 million indicates that he's affluent. The listing paints him in a negative light for not ensuring that Meri and Janelle receive a fair share of the Coyote Pass property. Janelle even had to resort to living in an RV due to his irresponsible behavior. It'll be challenging for the Sister Wives star to improve his reputation when he appears to be a neglectful husband. Kody Brown is embroiled in a legal battle with his ex-wives over the Coyote Pass property, and it's become clear that the issues with his kids and victim mentality will end Sister Wives forever. The Brown family patriarch ruled his dominion with an iron fist for nearly 3 decades, but everything fell apart in November 2021. Christine Brown, who's now married to Devid Woolley, decided she'd had enough of Kody's mistreatment, including the way that he favored Robyn Brown, and she left Kody. Janelle Brown followed in Christine's footsteps in December 2022, and Meri Brown, Kody's first wife, finally announced their separation in January 2023. As Sister Wives Season 19 unfolds, it's become clear that Kody no longer has a hold on his former spouses, and nothing better illustrates the end of his reign than his failed Coyote Pass dream. Furthermore, Kody has alienated the majority of his kids and clearly feels sorry for himself. Altogether, he seems set to drive Sister Wives to ruin. There may have been a time when Janelle and Meri would have rolled over and let Kody get his way, but those days are long gone. The Coyote Pass drama can be difficult to understand, which makes it an emotional minefield for everyone involved. The property is made up of 4 lots, which are co-owned by Kody, Robyn, Meri, and Janelle. Christine was probably smart to get out while she could, selling her portion of the property to Kody in 2022. Meri's often been pushed aside by Kody, but she's not putting up with it anymore. Despite being Kody's first wife, he treated her as if she was worthless and invisible, largely because of her lack of self-esteem. Also, she and Kody share only 1 child with Kody, when he really wanted more kids. His misogyny extended to the Coyote Pass deal, as Meri claimed that Kody believed she wasn't entitled to an equal part of the Coyote Pass property because they only had 1 child together. Therefore, Kody believes that Meri shouldn't get a fair share of the potential sale. Janelle also prepared to retaliate legally, even though, by Kody's logic, she should be entitled to a fair share of the Coyote Pass sale. Additionally, Janelle was a source of financial stability during Kody's marriages to her, Christine, and Meri, providing income alongside the patriarch himself. However, Kody admitted in a confessional on Sister Wives, "She doesn't trust me because she would screw me if she could. Okay, and I'll be honest, I've thought about screwing her." Kody has no respect for his former wives. "I've thought about screwing her." Although Kody alleged that Robyn stopped him from screwing Janelle in the Coyote Pass deal, he made his intentions clear. On their end, Janelle and Meri continued to stand their ground. Meri's Worthy Up campaign helped her to gain self-assurance, and Janelle's feisty nature prepared her for this moment. All of this spells trouble for Kody, who's used to getting his way. Kody's issues with his kids have become nearly insurmountable, and these frayed relationships could signal the end of Sister Wives. The strained relationships haven't been stable for years, and many of them seem to have reached a breaking point. In Sister Wives Season 17, Gabriel Brown, Janelle's son, tearfully recalls how Kody forgot his birthday, only calling hours later to discuss the pandemic. Gabriel was visibly heartbroken, saying he decided not to remind his father because he wanted to see if Kody would remember on his own. He didn't. Kody showed his children during the COVID-19 pandemic that he prioritized Robyn's family over everyone else, leaving them feeling neglected. The story with Gabriel and Garrison Brown only got more heartbreaking. Garrison openly accused Kody of playing favorites with Robyn's family and ultimately passed away in March 2024. That was a tragedy that no one will ever get over. However, Garrison wasn't the only Brown kid to call out Kody for his favoritism. Paedon Brown, Christine's son, has been one of Kody's harshest critics, heavily scrutinizing his relationship with Robyn's kids and criticizing Kody's treatment of his mother. Gwendlyn Brown has said similar things. Kody has been accused of being a bad husband and father by many of his former wives and children. Instead of healing those relationships, Kody played the victim and called out his own kids. Kody's willing to blame anyone but himself for serious family problems. However, he also lost his son and he loved Garrison. As someone who's grieving, he deserves compassion. Christine is the most obvious example of Kody's wives and children moving on from their relationship with him, but many members of the extended Brown family seem to be done with their former patriarch. Christine was quick to marry Devid and get out of Flagstaff, relocating to Utah. Janelle has maintained her independence since leaving Kody, contemplating a move to North Carolina after buying property with her daughter, Maddie Brush, and starting a farm. Maddie no longer has a close relationship with her father. Meri had the hardest time separating herself from Kody, but even she's moved on from her decades-long marriage. She has Lizzie's heritage in, and Meri recently launched her Worthy Up coaching campaign. She's been on a journey of weight loss, self-discovery, and self-love. Kody is obviously threatened by her growth because he made a last-ditch effort to get her to cut herself off from her best friend, Jen. It didn't work. Kody is no longer the center of Christine, Meri, or Janelle's lives, and he hates it. The patriarch no longer has control over their actions and lives. This has caused him to lash out, specifically in relation to the Coyote Pass drama. However, his continued vitriol may end the show entirely, as these women are trying to live lives that aren't about Kody. Amazingly, Kody has positioned himself as a victim in Sister Wives, but nothing could be further from the truth. He bemoans his ex-wives' departures, unable to understand why they'd ever leave him. Kody stands by how he behaved during the pandemic, when he heavily favored his family with Robyn. He also blames his ex-wives for his troubled relationships with his children, claiming that Christine, Janelle, and Meri turned them against him. Kody's victim mentality is sketchy because he's always been the villain. He can't shake that reputation now. No one is falling for his victim act. Everyone's stories have become separate on Sister Wives, making it a disconnected and completely different show. While fans will always care about Meri, Christine, and Janelle's lives, Kody's handling of the Coyote Pass drama and victimization will ultimately end the show. How fitting that the hit series will crumble at the hands of the chaotic former patriarch. Sister Wives star Kody Brown pulled a shiesty banking move on his former second wife, Janelle Brown, but what did he do? For a very long time, she appeared to be in control of the family's finances. Even former first wife, Meri Brown, believed that Janelle had all of the control over the money but learned that to be false. So, what did Kody do to Janelle and how bad was it? Janelle Brown was the family bookkeeper and watched over the family finances for many years. It made sense as she was someone who always worked and contributed to the family pot. She thrived on having that kind of monetary responsibility and even went to real estate school when they moved to Las Vegas. She and Christine Brown Woolley took the course and got their licenses. However, Christine chose to focus on her kids, whereas Janelle jumped in head first. Over time, money was dispersed in different places and then the Browns moved to Flagstaff. They purchased their Coyote Pass land, hoping to build, but the four wives needed houses until that happened. Meri and Janelle rented, Christine bought, and Robyn Brown was forced to buy her mansion. The money for her home came from the family pot and the sale from Janelle's Vegas home. When Meri and Janelle left Kody, they wanted to pay off the land and sell it. Kody was being evasive and dodgy, which Janelle warned Meri about. The ladies got on a video chat and that was when the tea was spilled. Janelle apparently shared with Meri that Kody Brown told her he not only secretly removed his name from her account but he had also closed the family business account. However, he did not tell anyone this was happening. Allegedly, Janelle went to access some records and it was no longer there. So, that was when he made the big reveal. Sister Wives has a longer edit in other countries like Australia, so that is why it is breaking news in America and fans were shocked. After Sister Wives fans learned that the US version does not show everything and leaves out key information, they were mad. They demanded to see the longer cuts that Australia gets and all the sketchy work Kody Brown does. I want the Australia cuts of this show. This is good dirt. I also want the Australia cut then. Why shouldn't all the viewers get everything? This is way more interesting stuff than the whole Robyn taking her adult children to see a church bit. You mean I have committed nearly 15 years to this trash show and they haven't shared the best bits of trash with the US version? I am offended. Longtime Sister Wives viewers aren't often shocked when they hear news stories about Kody treating Meri poorly. Since season 1, they've seen instances of him putting her last in the family and occasionally even insulting her. Few feel surprised Meri Brown actually left. They just feel shocked it took her so long. But now that Meri has moved back to Utah, she's sharing more details of the darker chapters of their marriage. One recent confession left fans' jaws on the floor. Meri Brown reveals how cruel Kody could truly be. During season 19, Kody Brown insisted Meri would never find a boyfriend until she got rid of her friends. He even went as far as to call them B*TCHES. That didn't sit well with Meri and she's been revealing more information about Kody's true character online. Meri posted a video on Friday and said that one time, she and Kody had gone to a store in Vegas where they sold paintings of an artist she really loved, one Sister Wives viewer posted on Facebook recently. She was pointing out various pictures, and she said, "Oh, I really love that one," the op continued. Well, Kody wasn't there to buy her a picture. He was there to make a payment on the picture Meri liked, but he said it was for Robyn, and she could go to Robyn's house to look at it if she liked it. The video referenced was a recent Instagram live Meri and Jen Sullivan hosted. The friends chatted with their audience for about 40 minutes and let various information about Meri's marriage spill, including the art story. After Meri told the audience what happened, Jen suggested she should have pushed Kody off a cliff. Other Sister Wives viewers weren't at all surprised. They felt it was in Kody Brown's character to pull a stunt like that. But even so, viewers expressed their disappointment in the behavior and felt sorry for Meri. Facebook comments included, "This is the tea I need. I really hope Meri writes a tell-all with the real deal. Wow, and she still stayed. I know, I feel bad for her, but I also want to shake her." Can you imagine how her long-term friends like Jen must feel? Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.